Hey guys, I'm making a basic video on how I tank punch battleground as a fire tank in flight mode. I'm gonna show you some stuff of where I actually mess up and some stuff that probably will help you out in your game. First things first, I always start out by Magic because he's always the most tankable mob of the three. So I like to always start out with Magic. I know there's some tanks like to start out at Meta, but you see why in a bit, why I prefer it this way, besides the fact that Magic is the most tankable boss of the three. Anyway, in this part, you normally see me gather the mobs. That's what every tank should be doing. And make sure I have some steady air going on every single mob. Pop immunity every so often. You want to make sure though that you save your immunity at key moments as well. You just don't want to spam it. Here you see some ads flying around, so I go get them, try to come back to the boss. Make sure I have aggro before I even get the ads. It's really important. Anyway, you see metal popped up. You notice I got that ad. Ads are the most important thing right now. Ads is my always #1 priority. At least for tech and meta. Magic, I like to focus on Magic. Then get the ads. Anyway, I know some things like to block meta at the beginning of their spawn. So he could pop his purple thing back there and then everyone run away, he'll follow. But I prefer tanking the big purple thing because he will not pull people if someone is already at the purple thing. So I like to stay there, take the hits like a man. Get hit for around 1,000 normally. If I'm not blocking, I get hit for 2,500 to 3,000. Normally 2,500. I'm exaggerating with 3,000. Anyway, so I prefer to stay right close to the purple tentacle and just get hit. During this part of the fight, though, I prefer not to worry about the ads. Ads are nowhere near priority. Just blocking for the most part is not dying. So, yeah, just stay right there. And once that big purple thing is gone, I go back to the ads, make sure I got them. This is extremely important. Anyway, as you notice, I'm starting by Magic again, just in case Magic falls, which is not. So go back to meta, make sure I have the ads, which is only one up. So right now I'm just on meta. Alright, for this part of the fight, you can show I have the ads right next to me, and just scanning around in case any ads repop while you're having aggro at the boss. So I'm just looking around, see the guy, go pressure his ass, come back to the fight. Big purple thing just popped, run, scream, oh my god, big purple thing is up. Have aggro at the ad, big purple thing, and the boss. I want to make sure I have this purple thing adjusted so it's just hitting me and not everyone else. Because even if I have aggro on the big purple thing, it still hit someone if they really behind me like a dumb idiot. Sometimes I gotta take account with stupid people are standing there, so I need to readjust myself every so often sometimes. Right now you see me adjusting a little bit to the right, so people on the left will get hit. go back to the fight and continue with the ads. Looking around for ads. There's no ads. Stick back to the boss. I just noticed an ad is up. Alright, I just tried low pressure him, but shit didn't work. I'm still looking at the ad to see what's going on with the ad. I'll just low pressure him. And big purple thing is up, so get the ad. See that guy, that healer that was right behind me? He was playing a little bit dangerous, but he moved out of the way. Meta's gone. Alright, now I'm leaning towards magic. Sure, I can lead the first one towards magic, but honestly, it's not the case because text is up. Yeah, I just normally make sure I have aggro, and depending who I'm with, I would just be bored and attack the boss. Help out with DPS, even though I know it's not my job to DPS, and I'll probably do like 1% damage, but who the hell cares, to be honest. I'm not dying. Anything I'm fucking up. DPS. But most important thing is, of course, getting that. As you can see, low pressure his ass. Put his ass. Got that. Then, make sure I go back to the boss. Sometimes, depending who I'm with, though, I like to tell my group not to attack the last ad. Because what's the point of killing the ad when he's gonna respawn in 30 seconds? It's just plain stupid. Sometimes though, the AoE will clone them, and that's understandable, but not to single target him, that's just stupid. I just tell the guys, or girls, leave him alone, because I like to hide him. Follow me, it's my bitch, for the most part. Anyway. See, I just have aggro, and I just be bored. Sometimes I run away, talk to my fiance, talk on the phone. As long as I have aggro, and use some type of power to maintain the aggro. Then I come back, make sure I go back to magic, because he's the threat. And here, he's in bird form. As you can see, I'm in flight mode. There's a reason why I'm in flight mode. There's a way you can block the second flight spin attack. In that move, you notice he's looking left. That means he's gonna run, fly, whatever, left. So I pop my burning determination, I go left. Boom, block them. Block them. You got like 2 seconds to do that. Once you master that, you can easily block him a lot. And then we go back to kiting. I mean, not kiting. Go back to holding aggro. So you stay right there. Make sure I have my one ad right next to me. Hold aggro, stay there. Make sure I save my burning determinations for the right moment. Yep, you still notice he's looking left. So wait. Pop my burning determination. And like a little bit on the left side. Boom, block. Amazing. That's what you call skills. Anyway, go back to tanking. Holding aggro. Yep, he likes me a lot. Probably don't, but who cares? Right. Watch my pancakes so I can get out of the stupid way. Make sure you start looking at me. See that ad in the corner. Notice he's gonna do flight, and he's flying right at me, so it's perfect. Just need to stay right there and boom, block him. Anyway, make sure I have aggro again. And repeat this cycle over and over again. That's how you do the magic part in bird form. Anyway, watch again. Have aggro. He's gonna do his flight mode in any second now. See, he goes left. See the way he looked left? Pop him up, burn determination. Go right in front of him. Oh, I just noticed he went that direction. I by mistake rolled it, but I happened to still block him there. I got lucky. You only can do that in flight mode, sadly though. Unless you can jump up and block him. Never test it out. Let's see if I'm flight. Anyway, go back to tech. Take my pet with me. Once all 3 bosses are down, this time we take time to just use the bathroom.
Now you have summoned the wrath of Brainiac.
Alright, for the Brainiac fight, I'm going to tell you what I do, and I'm also going to tell you where I messed up at as attack. So easy to mess up, especially when you're very nervous and you're new. So, I'm going to tell you what I do. Well, what I do. I like to pop him up. Well, not pop him up. Put him on fire and flame. Make sure I have aggro. I would pop it and burn determination at the beginning, but from there I will always save it. I like to save at key moments, especially when the healing drones are up. Anyways, you see I have aggro, whatever, blah blah blah. I like to tell my teammates to block when I see the skull right next to his name. Like right now, I will yell, like block, block, block. Or roll, or whatever needs to be done at that moment. Anyway, it comes back to me. I'll pop burn out, give some people immunity, but I can make sure I save my burning determination for that, for the healing drone part. Right? Pushes out, healing drones are up, pop burning determination, backdraft. If you notice, our left one did not pull down. That's because of line of sight issue. So remember, you want to be under certain. You want to be between the healing drone and Brainiac at the same time. If you notice, the healing drones are blinking. If I pop backdraft while they blinking, I pretty much messed up, and they won't get pulled down. If you notice, I did that like a couple times. Right now they are blinking, but actually they just stopped blinking on that one. But you will notice a couple of times, I would say like 2 times, that I pop backdraft while they're blinking. That's a no-no. Always want to make sure they're not blinking before you do a cool move. Anyway, the healer drones are gone. Go back to what I normally do, and then just back up there. Right now, I should be popping backdraft. They down again, and they blinking. You see, they did not get pulled down because of my blink. Because they blinked. That's where I messed up. Put it down successfully there. If you notice, I like to jump every time I pop my moves. Do that a lot because the flames sometimes X up if I'm standing the ground. So I like to jump up and pop in flames so they could get pulled down. Well, not pulled, but fall down. I also pop my backdraft in the air too. Why not? Healing drones are up, suck them at again. People that don't know why I save the immunity, which is burning determination for the healing drone part. I save it because powers such as fire that requires casting time, they tend to get pulled and stuff like that, and for the healing drone part, it's crucial for them to land their mass death or fire burst. So I'll put up immunity so everyone can have enough time to do any type of casting at that specific moment. Really hopeful to burn out the healing drones as quick as possible and prevent party wipes. Even though I did not do it in this video, but if you could have Brainiac tank, where you are between Brainiac and the healing drones, I would say that's probably the perfect scenario to tank this boss fight right here, because Brainiac won't cause anyone or line of sight issue earlier. So yeah, be happy, pray for Gohan to draw, but they don't know I secretly got it in Master Loot, which gives me the gold helmet. Sadly, it didn't drop. And no, I did not put it on Master Loot because I'm not even the party leader, obviously. Anyway, hopefully I learned something later.